Denny Schaffer. He's an idiot.
Honey, we made it to work today, and we're home. We're right where we belong, playing with you on the radio. For the next 3.5 hours. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Tuesday, and it's a slick, slippery one. Slippery out right now. But I will say this, it was not that bad for us driving in. You know, you just go the speed limit, you should be good. If you're one of those morons, like, I don't know, maybe one of the ice guys that want to tempt fate, more on that coming up. You might have issues. Freezing rain turning to all rain by 10 a.m. Rain throughout the day. Today's high 36. Tonight, dense fog. 34, your low. And then Wednesday, rain and fog. High of 41. We are sitting at 34 right now, and we're bringing it to you live. The D and the S, B coming in at 7. We are up on Facebook Live right now. If you care to watch us, and please share as you go. See if I can move out of the way here. See, I got the third down thing up there from the Lions game on Sunday. I'm still buzzing, man. I'm just buzzing. I know it's probably going to come to an end on Sunday, but right now I'm buzzing. So just let me buzz, all right? I'm buzzing. So what's it to you? I'm buzzing. Stop it. All right, like I said, it's 34 right now. Phone number to be on the air or to text to be a official member of the 530 Club. That number is 419-240-1935. Hello and good morning to you, Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's try that again. Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
There's Susie. I switched over your mic to do the traffic, and then I forgot to flip it back because, you know, we're very busy here before the show. It's just not all sit back, relax. No, we're getting things done here. So Ron DeSantis, Susie, has dropped out of the presidential race, and now he's endorsed Donald Trump. And it looks like the former president has a message for everybody that's listening.
My fellow Americans, I, Donald Trump, your favorite president, have a few things to say about my opponents. They're all idiots, and they've always been idiots. Tim Scott, wow, what a fool. Total garbage. Huh? He dropped out, and he's endorsing me? Wow. Tim Scott is a great man. So smart. Anyway, that Ramaswamy guy, I've never met a dumber, more idiotic person. Just a total fool. Huh? He dropped out and he's endorsing me? Ramaswamy is a Mensa-level genius. One of the greatest people I've ever known, which is more than I can say for that total buffoon Ron DeSantis. Such an idiot. How he even dresses himself in the morning is beyond me. Just a total moron. Huh? He dropped out and he's endorsing me. Ron DeSantis is the smartest man in the history of people. Next to him, Einstein looks like a caveman. He's my best friend. Trump 2024.
We are off and running, Susie. All right, let's just start with this one. And you know what? You could just harken back to last year where I did a similar story, and then harken back a year before then where I did a similar story, and then a year before that I did another similar story. I'm talking about the dopes that test fate every year, ice fishing on Lake Erie, and there's a breakaway. Ice floe breaks away. They're floating out there. Oh, no, we're floating to Canada. What are we going to do? I know. We're going to call the Coast Guard and drop thousands and thousands of dollars in taxpayer dollars because you are a moron. That's what you are. Let's go to Catawba Island, Susie. 20 people. 20. I don't know if they were like part of some kind of group and they were all together. I don't think so. You know?
Okay, tell a story.
20
first.
people rescued after they became stranded Monday on Lake Erie, a Lake Erie ice floe near Catawba Island State Park. The Coast Guard has reported. All right, I want names. I want names of all 20. Are they out there? Has anybody got the names? Somebody send me the names. Anybody know anybody who was out there? We need to read these names on the air and public shame them. I believe in certain situations, public shaming adds to incentive to make changes in your life. Every year we do this. Oh, well, we didn't. We thought the ice was, frozen a little more, and yeah.
But all 20 people thought it was safe to go out on the ice. Not one person thought, "Ooh, gee, we have winds out of the southwest, and temperatures are right around freezing.
Yeah,
Maybe we should not go out."
it's a disaster waiting to happen because then it breaks off and the wind pushes you
Yes,
to
and
Canada.
Yes.
So stupid. What's
Dude, I
wrong with
don't
people?
even fish, and I know not to go out on the ice in those conditions.
This was at 12:15 yesterday. The Coast Guard had to send crews from its stations at both Marblehead and Detroit to help with the rescue. They were about a mile offshore from the park on Catawba Island's west side. 1:30 p.m. Coast Guard got it done, man. By 1:30, all 20 were safely ashore. They had to use Coast Guard boats, which are cool. I would love to go for a ride in one of those. That's pretty neat. All 20 rescued. Well, 9 of them, the Coast Guard rescued with the airboats. Local authorities rescued 4. 7 people self-rescued.
Yeah, they probably had the gear to do that. They remembered their life jacket and their ice picks.
Got to have the ice picks, Susie.
There's gear involved.
You're like Yukon Cornelius out there on the ice. If you see that it's cracking, I don't know what you do. Here's what you do. You don't go. You don't go out on the ice.
You would think, but 20 people thought, no, it's okay. Let's go out on the ice and fish. Woo!
Yeah, I only wish that they would have had somebody would have had like a 4-wheeler out there, an ATV, and that would have been lost. The Coast Guard's like, yeah, we don't do that.
Oh, that's happened before.
Oh, I know. There's a bunch of them in there on the floor of the muddy Lake Erie. Yeah, the Coast Guard's like, yeah, you got to leave it. Well,
Yep.
No, what it's worth thousands of dollars. Yeah, doesn't matter. We're just taking care of life. You're screwed. You were dumb enough to come out here. And I think this sums it up when it comes to these 20 guys. You people are idiots. I just don't get it, Susie.
So do they get billed for their rescue, do you think, or we don't know?
Here's what I hope happens.
They should.
Was it? I got to imagine that it's posted with signs along the shore that this time of the year, warning, you're going out here at your own risk. Ice flows happen, and especially this time of year, whatever. You go at your own risk. If there are signs, then they absolutely should be paying for what it costs for the Coast Guard and everybody. But here's the thing. If you have an issue at home, you got an intruder, and you call 911, cops come, cops don't send you a bill. Okay?
That's true. That's true.
But when it's self-inflicted, like you go out on the ice when you know better, this time of the year, I think they should have to pay something. Or at the very least, I want their names so I can read them proudly on the air. Public shaming. It encourages people to change and be a better human. There you go. How's that for the opening?
Yeah, that's
break,
pretty
huh?
good. That's pretty
You
good.
good?
Yeah. Thanks.
Things okay in your world over there?
Oh, yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Is it? How good is it? Scale of 1 to 10, your life right now. 10 being awesome, 1 being stinkeroo.
I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I'd say I'm right in the 8 ballpark.
Yeah, right?
I went and got my knees checked yesterday.
Okay.
More on that later.
Oh, dude, you said ask you in an hour. So now
You didn't ask me.
let's talk.
I had to bring it up.
Well, I had some other questions for you. Come on now. Let's talk real quick.
Really?
Yep.
So I go to Dr. David Irvin over at the Toledo Orthopedic Wildwood Surgical Center,
Reynolds,
where he's operated on both of my knees, torn meniscus and blah 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 over the years, and he cleaned them out. So I because it was so cold, in January, earlier in January, and when that happens, the arthritis and the knees, it's brutal. Be thankful you don't have those issues.
AccuWeather will tell you about your arthritis risk level.
Really?
Yep.
Well, tell me what it is today. Well, I can tell you what it is. It sucks because you're in pain every day. But listen,
Okay.
I have the strength of 10 men, so planks and prayers for the Den Man, but don't feel bad for me. All right. I was a world-class athlete. Okay, I wasn't world-class. I was an athlete growing up, and you don't realize, when you're teenager, early 20s, 30s, that at some point your body's going to start breaking down because, well, almost like those ice fishermen, we're all pretty stupid.
Yeah.
All right. We just are. Anyway, so I did stem cell therapy, as everybody knows. It got me 5 more years not much pain at all, and it got me running. Now, what I should have done when I got stem cell is I should have stopped running. I didn't do that. I kept running. That was stupid. Bad. My bad. So I'm at the point of my life where it's like, okay, do you want to really? I mean, I go to a restaurant. Sharon and I go to eat, and I'll sit there 20, 30 minutes, whatever. And then when it's time to get up at the end of the meal, I have to stand. I'm like, all right, give me a sec. And I have to stand and wait a good 5 to 6 seconds for the pain to go away before I can take a step.
Before you start moving. Okay.
Oh, it's horrible.
Okay.
Or I got to sit with my left leg up on if we're in a booth, so, the pain isn't so excruciating. So that's my life. Listen, I know I'm blessed. I am every day on the radio. I love being on the microphone. I love bringing entertainment to the masses. We love that. But, this is, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, it's irritating and, whatever. So don't feel too bad for us. But so I went in to see Dr. Evan yesterday, and they took these x-rays and bunch of them. And he's like, dude, it's time. It's time you gotta start thinking about knee replacement. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, man, it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. You did the stem, and I could do more stem cell therapy. I could go do some more. But here's the thing. That's just a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. It'll get you some relief for a while, but ultimately you're going to have to do it. And every single person that I know that has had knee replacement says this. Ready? And I'm sure I'll say it too. How did it go? Okay, well, you got to rehab and, this and that. It takes a good couple of months till you're back playing golf. Because that's all I asked the doc. All right, if I have surgery tomorrow, when am I back playing golf? 2 months. I'm like, oh my gosh, 2 months? 2 months until it's the golf season, my man. Well, they can't get me in till April. That's booked out till April. So that means May, June. I wouldn't be playing golf till sometime in June. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, but everybody says the same thing. I only wish I would have done it sooner. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to say those words. So right now, I believe it's April 12th. I'm on the schedule to get my left knee replaced.
Oh, wow. You just do one knee at a time then? You're not going to go all in and do both?
You can't do both. I mean, you can do both, but they won't do it. They're both. No, but so the plan would be because of insurance and insurance sucking. But I'm thankful. Some people don't have insurance, so I'm not poo-pooing that.
Got that going for you.
It doesn't pay a whole lot, but whatever. It pays some, and that's good. It's like $25,000 for one knee.
Whoa.
Our deductible is like $4,000. Then after that, it's 80-20. So I pay 20, insurance pays 80, whatever. But here's the smart thing. I'm going to do one in April, and then I'm going to do another one the other one in November. Bam. Get them both done this year, hit the deductible.
Okay,
Or this is option B, or I am going to suffer through another golf season and get it done in January, left knee, and then the other one in November of next calendar year, so I have the insurance. You do them both in the same year, and I won't miss as much golf.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I can get shots in my knee to help it.
Oh, okay, to get you through.
So those are my options.
Okay. Those are pretty good options, I think.
No, you're up to date. Any more questions?
Okay, so if you decide to go April,
yes,
then after you have the surgery, are you up and walking, or you got to lay around in bed for a couple days?
Well, he told me I need to take a week off of work.
Oh, you're off.
And I said, dude, I can't do that to the people. They need me on the microphone every day, Doc. I'm pretty important. Do you not know that I'm a legend in my own mind?
Do we want you on the microphone after knee surgery?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All buzzed up on Percocet. That's what he said. I'm like, I said, how long can I drive? Yeah. I said, dude, I need to drive to work like 2 days later. He's like, no. You'll be on pain meds. You won't be driving. It's 2 weeks before you can drive.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's holding you back.
So, which means I would have to have somebody to drive me in.
You need a driver.
That ain't going to happen. Hey, Sharon, you want to get up and drive me in? Yeah, good one. Or we go all COVID on you, and the Den Man does his show from home.
Yeah.
We may have to look at those options, Susie.
Okay.
So, any other questions?
All right. I think I'm good for now.
All right. Come back to me. I'm here all day. Till 9.
I'll try the deal.
And I am available by text message all day long, unless I'm napping. All right. Here's a really cool story in Toledo. All right. So we got the 20 idiot fishermen out of the way. It was announced last week, Toledo Clinic Cancer Centers and the Taylor Automotive family announced the establishment of the Taylor Cancer Research Center right here in Toledo, a new clinical research program set to benefit cancer patients in Northwest Ohio with groundbreaking clinical trials.
Wow.
This is huge. I'm surprised it wasn't a bigger deal, and maybe it was, and maybe we just missed it. I don't know. But the Taylor Automotive family, and I'm a proud Kia driver.
Mm-hmm.
I love my sweet Kia. Got it at Taylor Kia in Central. They gave $1 million freaking dollars from the Taylor family.
That is amazing.
They presented a check for $1 million, and now these groundbreaking clinical trials, easy for me to say, are going to be done here in Toledo, which is unprecedented. In a city this size, this doesn't happen. But because of the Taylor family's generosity, always giving back, now people are going to be able to, have innovative cancer treatments that are not available, not only in Toledo, but in this region. I'm guessing you probably have to go to Cleveland or U of M to get this stuff done. Well, that's pretty nice. It'll also, and this is the cool part, here's why they did it. Well, they're good people, first off. They did it as a tribute to Julie Fisher Taylor, the wife of Steve Taylor Sr., and granddaughter of one of the Fisher brothers of Detroit's historic Fisher Body Company. She sadly lost her 5-year battle with multiple myeloma in the summer of 2021. If you'd known my mom, you would never have thought that she had cancer because her spirit was just always so positive. But she went through a lot. Steve Taylor Jr. says she had to go out of town for some of her treatments. It's one of those things where if we were able to help somebody locally and they wouldn't have to go through the travel for the treatments because they're not found in Toledo, this is a good thing. It's a way to give back, Steve said, and help the community that have supported the Taylor family for so long. The innovative therapy targets and destroys molecular pathways that drive cancer growth and development. Mm-hmm. So it basically helps to stop cancer from spreading. It's very, very unique to this area of cutting-edge technology. The new therapy is being made available to the area by scientific director Dr. John Newmanatis. Sorry if I butchered your name, Doc. It's a precision therapy. He's a precision therapy expert who has made tremendous accomplishments in cancer research. He's here in Toledo, Susie.
That's awesome.
I mean, think about it. You get the disastrous news that you or somebody you love has cancer, and then the Taylor family's like, hey, we got that research center we dropped a cool $1 million on, and we're going to make the journey a little less of a hassle because now you don't have to travel miles and sometimes hours away to get the treatment that's now available in Toledo because of this donation.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
So if you know anybody or if you stop in at Taylor Automotive, tell them thank you. Because, look, they lost their mom and they're taking something that was tragic and devastating to the family. And it's like, okay, we're going to take this and we're going to donate $1 million so other people won't have to go through this and help others and maybe save lives. I mean, not maybe. They're going to save lives.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about. So the next time, you're driving by, stop in Taylor Hyundai or the Cadillac or the,
Kia.
So thank you. All right, 5:30 Club Sports. You ready? Here we go. Amateur golfer Nick Dunlap. He's a sophomore at the University of Alabama. He became the PGA Tour's first amateur winner in 33 years on Sunday. Kid's only 20, Susie. He's a sophomore, okay? He can't even legally drink. Now, he didn't come out of nowhere. He is the reigning U.S. amateur champion, but he is the tour's first amateur winner since Phil Mickelson won the Tucson Open back in 91. And he's only the seventh amateur to win a PGA event since 1945. Now, here's why I'm bringing this up. It's like, oh, really, Denny? You're doing a golf show? No, here it is. Imagine, listener, that you perform at the highest level and you get $1.5 million and you can't claim it. He can't claim it because he's an amateur. $1.5 million in prize money now goes to the second place finisher because those are the rules. And you know, Susie,
Yeah, without the
rules.
It's about the rules. And without rules, we might as well all be up in a tree flinging our crap at each other.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But because he's an amateur, he can't collect the check. So the check goes to the second place finisher.
Oh, my God.
The guy he beat is getting his money. Now, the guy he beat, hopefully that dude's going to, give him I don't know, $500,000 going to show up at his dorm room or frat house or where he lives. He's a sophomore. He's 20. He's the same age of my son. It's crazy. By the way, this is how cool it is. His name's Nick Dunlop. This is awesome. So he's playing in the golf tournament this weekend. He took homework with him, and he was doing homework in between rounds on the weekend.
Wow, that's a good student.
That is a good human. The parents got to be pretty happy with that. Except for the $1.5 million he can't collect.
Yeah,
Believe me, he's going to be fine. He's going to make a lot of money. He's going to get a lot of sponsorships over this, endorsement deals, all of that. Believe me, he's not hurting, Susie. He's not scraping up change in his car, trying to buy enough money or get enough money to get a slice of pizza somewhere. I mean, but still, it's just like for everybody to know, yeah, hey, congratulations. Sucks about the money, though, huh, dude? Nixter. All right. And Detroit Lions back in the NFC Championship game for the first time in 32 years. Lions! Even though they're on the road against San Fran, looks like Debo's playing, by the way. He didn't have a fractured shoulder. More on that. I was hoping. Listen, I don't want the Lions to win by injury from one of the best players on San Fran's team. Could have been out. Doesn't look like he's going to be. I want to beat him. I'd be okay if he was out because of injury. That's how desperate I am for the Lions getting the Super Bowl. Anyway, so they're playing in San Fran. But if you want to, you can hang out in the friendly confines of Ford Field.
That sounds cool.
The team announced they're going to be hosting a watch party from their home stadium for the NFC Championship game on Sunday against the Niners. Tickets for the watch party are on sale. They went on sale yesterday at 3:00. They're like $20 a piece.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ford Field's going to open up 90 minutes before kickoff at 5:00. The watch party the team will be showing the game on the video boards and display screens inside the stadium. The cheerleaders will be there. The drum line will be there. And a portion. How about 100% of the proceeds goes to support the Detroit Lions Foundation for youth and high school sports? Why is it just a portion? Why isn't it all of it? You know what I mean? We pay our bills. And yeah, I don't like that. Tickets are $20. So kind of cool. It would be kind of fun to go up there, but it's a 6:30 game. Because I think you'd enjoy yourself buying a 24-ounce beer that costs $14.99. A Blue Moon. 24-ouncer, Susie. $14.99 at the stadium. You can get a 12-pack for that.
I know, right?
It's ridiculous. So if you got that, it would be cool to be up there with a bunch of Maniac fans, okay? Especially if they do the song, okay? Do the song, man. I got video of the song, and then you can hear the guy behind me. Do the song! You can hear him. I'll try and post that today. Because I'm still riding high, Susan.
Oh, yeah. You go right ahead and ride high, dude. That's something. It's amazing.
There you go.
It's something.
It sure is. All right, let me get to some news quickies because I did have some Snoop Dogg stuff to tell you. Maybe I'll drop that in the regular part of the show. He says that he has been approached by OnlyFans to do an OnlyFans, and it's pretty darn funny what he said about going on OnlyFans and doing what they do on the OnlyFans.
Yep.
Doing the
showing his junk.
Yeah. They want him to show his junk, and he's like, yeah, no. All right, how about some news quickies? Here we go. Donald Trump says he needs full immunity to function as president. And he also says, yeah, and I could use a new hairdryer.
Listen, this is the way it is.
Ron DeSantis dropped out of the race and has endorsed Donald Trump. So now Trump has gone from calling him DeSanctimonious to calling him wonderful, and D-smart guy.
Hello, Toledo. We love Toledo.
Yes, we do. Texas wants residents to reduce winter energy use. The Cowboys did their part by keeping the lights off at AT&T Stadium over the weekend. I love it. UC Berkeley is teaching a course on video games. Here's how woke Berkeley students are. Their favorite video game is Pac-They. Instead of Pac-Man, Pac-They.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exorcist star Linda Blair turned 65 yesterday. Linda looks great. Yep. Even at 65, she's still a real head turner. You know, because of the movie.
Yes.
That spins around.
Yes.
Exorcist. See what I did there?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm in the zone today, Susie, so look out. All right. Today is Measure Your Feet Day. Measure Your Feet Day is a holiday with a difference because we neglect our feet so much. Dr. Bruce, he's always talking about it, how we neglect our feet. Do you realize that, well, my feet have grown. I've been a 10 and a half my entire life. And then after 50.
Oh, Measure Your Feet Day for
What did you think I said?
proper wearing shoes.
Yes,
I wasn't
Measure
sure
Your
why we were
Feet
going to
Day.
measure our feet. Okay.
To make sure that we're, you got the proper shoes and you
Foot
need.
gear. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was having issues, I don't know, probably 3 years ago. And Dr. Bruce goes, hey, why don't you swing by Dave's Running and have them fit you? All right. So I went, they measured the feet, and they're like, you're an 11 and a half wide.
Wow.
I've been buying 10 and a half shoes since I hit puberty
Oh, wow. You are definitely
in the
shoes
70s.
too small.
And apparently, because we gain weight as we get older and the extra pounds press down on the ligaments and tendons, and our feet will widen out and even lengthen. And I'm living
Okay.
proof. So happy Measure Your Feet Day and National Pie Day.
I can't believe it's Pie Day already.
Created simply to celebrate the pie. This is the day for all to bake or cook your favorite pie, a day set aside to enjoy eating pies.
Shoot, we should have tried pie today.
We should have. We're having banana nut bread.
Yeesh.
I bought butter in because I like butter on my nut bread.
Thank you.
So I believe Doug Schmuckers over there is given a portion. I think it's $1 for each piece.
Yes.
To Cherry Street Mission, I think.
Correct.
A charity, somebody. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be going to Angelo's tonight with the fellas. Hey, fellas, how about we switch it up and we go to Smuckers and have some pie?
Yeah, then you can have pie.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Anyway, also happy National Pie Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Here's who you're celebrating with. Actor Jack Renner, 32. Actress Julia Jones, 43. Tiffany Thiessen, Saved by the Bell. She's 50.
Oh, wow.
Mariska Hargitay. Hargitay? How do you say her name? Mariska Hargitay, whatever.
Yeah.
She's 60. She's awesome. Olivia Benson on Law & Order, SVU. She's awesome. Gail O'Grady, Donna on NYPD Blue. How you doing? She's 61. Princess Caroline of Monaco, 67. Richard Finch, co-founder of KC and the Sunshine Band.
Oh,
I'm sensing some KC for Denny Breaks format, by the way.
okay.
Robin Zander, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer from Cheap Trick. How about KC against Cheap Trick? Robin Zander, 71. Chelsea Sullenberger, who is he, Susie?
Oh, I don't know.
He saved 154 lives,
the pilot.
emergency landing on the Hudson River. That guy.
Sully. Yeah.
He's Sully. He's 73 today. Richard Dean Anderson, the original MacGyver, 74. Gil Gerard, Buck Rogers in the 25th century, 81. And Cheetah Rivera, still with us. West Side Story, Chicago, so talented, 91. 40 days till Acoustics for Autism, 47 days until we spring forward. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
Power
All right.
with a Generac home standby generator.
Hello, people.
Generators
Yeah,
Company helps you
people.
take charge of your house for free in-home consultation. Call
Just for
888
the record,
916
AccuWeather
9191 or
says
visit them online.
conditions are poor for fishing. So
Ah.
if you're thinking about going out,
You're hilarious.
don't.
Okay, why does he keep dating these the wrong date? He's dating them the 21st. Oh no, wait, 23rd. Where is
Today's the 23rd.
It helps if I
click on the right one.
well no, I was about ready to reload yesterday's.
Okay, so
Showing a folder. Yeah, we should keep saying that.
Yeah.
No ice fishing today, you morons.
Well, good morning, I'm James.
All right. The first one is 17.
Yes.
Oh hell. I gotta
1 minute,
do some
1
stuff
minute.
yet.
1 minute.
Duplicate. Make stereo. Now I'm saving it. Saving a wave. 17. Boom.
All right, about 30 seconds.
All right. Just remind me to load this in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Learn more at OhioExpeditedPardon.org. That's OhioExpeditedPardon.org. Sponsored by the Ohio Governor's Expedited Pardon Project in cooperation with OA Station.
Freezing rain turning into all rain by around 10 o'clock today. It's going to be a wet one, people. High of 36. We're at 34 right now at 93.5 WRQN. Dope of the day, please, Susie.
It's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
Guy goes into the Walmart bathroom, threatens to blow the place up. And it wasn't, unloading his bowels. It was 28-year-old Florida man, Cody Clements. He found a lost cell phone in a Walmart bathroom, and he thought it would be a brilliant idea to use it to call in a bomb threat.
Oh, my God.
So he calls 911 and says, there's a bomb in the store. The dispatcher called the number back. Cody told him, tick tock, and he hung up. That wasn't just a catchphrase. It was also his excuse. Cody left the store just as the police were getting there. The cops contacted the phone's owner. Then they looked at security footage, pieced it all together. What happened? They tracked down Cody, who lives in the area. He was arrested, and here's what he told the coppers. Oh, I've seen people on TikTok making fake bomb threats, and I thought I'd make one myself. Yeah, he was charged with making a false police report, planning a bomb, falsely. It's a felony, what he did. So good. Sit in prison, you lose, dude. Cody Clements, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 23rd of January, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
All right, back to the listeners.
Hundreds of people save
Back to the news.
Oh, yeah, back to the news.
Contact Roofing Done Right today at 419-208-9177.
AM News 1-2-4. Oops.
Never pay full price for a roof again. You miss hearing pricing? Not if you get to Helene Kia. Right now at Helene.
Well, good morning. I'm James Starks with your 13 Action News headlines. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
News.
We have quite a few school closings too, people.
Do we?
So if you have kids and grandkids, check your
Yeah, check
text.
it. Sure.
Check your text or however you get alerted. You can also go to our page too, 935WRQN.com.
There you go.
Thanks to the Appliance Center. But yes, I mean, it is raining, but the ground temperature is at freezing. So if you didn't salt, it's going to be icy.
Oh, remind me, I got to go salt the front walk
Oh, yeah.
because somebody's going to fall and break their neck.
Well, that'd probably be Robin coming in or Anita, maybe.
Well, yeah, I'll get out there before they get here.
Okay. Like our office crew that comes in.
The office crew.
The office crew.
I will take care of them, I
Or
promise.
Paul. You don't want Paul.
I don't think
He couldn't slip and
he
fall.
doesn't come in that door. He comes in the side door. How is it over there?
Oh, it's probably really icy.
Well, when you walked in, how was it?
Oh, it's icy. Oh, yeah, I could have skated in. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is 1-8, right?
Yes. Or, well, would you do 1-7? I'm sorry.
I already did the first one.
Cool.
1-8.
Good. All right.
AM News 2.
Awesome. All right, about 1 minute.
And good Tuesday, and ABC is your official lottery station. Now you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
All right, there you go.
All right, awesome.
They're in.
Yes.
Refresh away, lady pants.
All right, about 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, we're so late.
Yeah. I hope we can catch up.
We don't want your life savings, just your business for life. Fast Lane Auto at the corner of Ford and the Trail in Bogey.
This hour on RQN is brought to you by Dunn Chevrolet. When you buy a car at Dunn, you can trade in as many vehicles as you want. Want to sell your car? We'll buy it. That's a done deal. Chevy, find new roads.
You got your water sitting right in front of your camera.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, people.
You got to move that. People want to see you. Matter of fact, let me change this up here so we get a little close up of you. How about that? Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. No, it's not. Nah. Freezing rain turning to all rain by 10 a.m. 36 today. We're up on Facebook Live, like we said, 34 right now, but still there's all kind of delays and schools closed.
Yeah, they're kind of going right to closing.
Yep. So go to our RQN page, 935 WRQN, and there's closings and delays there brought to you by the Appliance Center. All right, we're running damn late.
Yeah.
We got a lot of prizes today. We'll tell you about it. We're going to kick off the show with free next on RQN.